talk here now. Health is wealth. Surely. So here Anna Jose at Kochi tells us about wrong posture that can strain your neck. Now, first of all, what are the causes here? There is herniated disc. When the inner material of a vertebral disc pushes through a weakened outer layer and presses on a nerve. Then there are bone spurs, which is osteoarthritis. Here, aging causes wear and tear, and this leads to bony growths that can narrow the nerve channel. Then there are degenerative disc diseases, where there's a reduction of disc space that reduces the space available for nerves to exit the spine. Then you have poor posture and injury, where prolonged poor posture, such as improper computer work or sleeping positions, can exacerbate nerve compression. Now, a pinched nerve in the neck. You have normal disc, you have cervical disc herniation, the normal nerves, a pinched nerve, a herniated disc. A pinched nerve in the neck, which is cervical radiculopathy, will occur when surrounding tissues like herniated discs or bone spurs compress a nerve root, causing pain, numbness or weakness, radiating right into the arm. So symptoms will often include sharp pain, tingling or muscle fatigue, typically on one side. Treatment will include rest, posture adjustments, medication and physical therapy, with recovery that is often going to take between 4 to 12 weeks. Now, wrong posture, how it can harm your neck. It can strain your neck. As Dr. Krishna Kumar R from Kochi Kerala says, the number of cases of people tripping and falling while using phones and climbing down stairs has increased even at homes. This is a serious issue that leads to unnecessary accidents. Alan, a Kochi native, is a 6-year-old boy. When he came to the hospital complaining of severe neck pain, his doctor was puzzled because it's not common in kids at this young age without any previous medical history. So, as the test results were also normal, the mystery deepened. It is quite uncommon to have neck pain at this age without any accidental fall or history of recent infection. On further discussion with the child's parents, I came to know that the child was playing video games on a tablet for hours together in a bad posture for a few months. I suggested a correction. Once this was stopped, the child became alright, said Dr. Krishna Kumar R, who's the director of spine and scoliosis surgery at VPS Lakeshore Hospital, Kochi. The habit of constantly bending the neck over phones and laptops is leading to a growing health problem, text neck syndrome, which is now affecting even young adults. Also known as text neck syndrome, it is a repetitive strain injury caused by prolonged forward bending of the neck while using smartphones, tablets, or computers. Earlier, we used to see people in their 50s or 60s complaining of neck pain. Now, the number of people seeking treatment for neck pain in their late 20s and 30s has risen. It affects not just IT professionals but also anyone who uses a mobile screen, a laptop, or a desktop for a long time with repetitive stress. The condition initially presents with neck pain, neck stiffness, and headache, particularly at the back of the head, as the common symptoms. And as the disease progresses, Many of them experience numbness and tingling running to the hands too, adds Dr. Krishna Kumar. So, according to a study, text neck syndrome, which is disentangling a new epidemic, was published in 2022, and the prevalence of the syndrome, independent of age, is high. It is equal to that of lower back pain. So, epidemiological data indicates that 63% of university students, 64.7% of people who work from home have neck or back pain. About 32.2, 39.2% of them admit to being less productive due to neck or low back pain. Indeed, the unavoidable addiction to personal computers and cell phones for texting has contributed to the increase in the prevalence of neck pain, stated the study. So, the average weight of the head of an adult is around 5 kgs. Various neck angles, particularly 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees, is going to create significant force on the neck. So the head's weight effectively increases as the neck bends forward, placing stress on the muscles and ligaments. And when the angle is 30 degrees, the weight increases 3 times, and at 45 and 60 degrees, which is a common position when we use mobile phones, it increases by 4 times and 5 times respectively. That's about 20 to 25 kg of strain on the neck. So these repeated stress and strain on the neck for long hours accelerates the wear and tear of the neck muscles, the ligaments, and the disc. Lying down on the bed and watching the screen, whether it is side lying, flexed, or pillowed, also equally creates issues. However, commonly people ignore this. People who work from home to face several issues because they may not have proper arrangements for tablets and seats. And such situations make the seat arrangement similar to that of an office, and a standing table too can help, said Dr. Krishna Kumar. Next on, in another 2 seconds or 5 to 6 seconds more, we are going to do why prescription drugs should be used only on a doctor's advice. And then after that, we're going to do one more thing, which is that a 5-minute break every hour, this can prevent back pain. So all of this is coming up. Stay here, we'll be back in about 2 minutes.
पॉजिटिव लोगों का एक सर्कल